The development of space shuttles marked a major milestone in the history of space exploration. Prior to the space shuttle, all space travel was accomplished using expendable rockets, which were expensive and could only be used once. The space shuttle, on the other hand, was designed to be reusable, which greatly reduced the cost of space travel and opened up new possibilities for space exploration. The concept of a reusable spacecraft was first proposed by NASA in the 1960s, as a way to reduce the cost of sending people and payloads into space. The space agency began developing the space shuttle in the 1970s, and the first space shuttle, the Space Shuttle Columbia, was launched on April 12, 1981. The space shuttle was an impressive piece of engineering consisting of three main components: the orbiter, the external fuel tank, and the solid rocket boosters. The orbiter was the main part of the space shuttle, and was where the crew and payload were housed. It had a wingspan of approximately 78 feet and was equipped with three main engines, which were used to propel the spacecraft into orbit. The external fuel tank was attached to the orbiter and supplied the main engines with fuel. The solid rocket boosters, which were attached to the sides of the external fuel tank, provided additional thrust during the early stages of flight. The space shuttle was designed to be a versatile spacecraft, capable of performing a wide range of missions. It was used to launch and repair satellites, conduct scientific experiments, and transport people and cargo to and from the International Space Station. The space shuttle was also used to build and repair the Hubble Space Telescope, which has provided us with some of the most breathtaking views of the universe. Despite its many accomplishments, the Space Shuttle program was not without its challenges. The most devastating disaster occurred on January 28, 1986, when the Space Shuttle Challenger broke apart just 73 seconds after liftoff, killing all 7 crew members on board. The disaster was caused by a failure in one of the solid rocket boosters, which led to the explosion of the external fuel tank. The Challenger disaster had a profound impact on the Space Shuttle program, and NASA implemented a number of safety improvements in the wake of the tragedy. The Space Shuttle program resumed flights in 1988, and over the next 2 decades, the Space Shuttle conducted a total of 135 missions. The Space Shuttle program came to an end in 2011, with the last Space Shuttle mission being conducted by the Space Shuttle Atlantis. While the program has been retired, the legacy of the Space Shuttle lives on, and its contributions to space exploration will not be forgotten. The development of the Space Shuttle was a major milestone in the history of space exploration, and it opened up new possibilities for scientific research and the expansion of human presence in space. The Space Shuttle program paved the way for future space exploration, and its legacy will continue to inspire future generations of space explorers.